Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Lady of the House. So I decided that I want to do some bling along with my Christmas holiday decor. So I am creating a mirrored tray. What you see me doing is I'm adding some Dollar Tree napkin rings to the bottom of the tray. And I went ahead and I left the backing that comes on the mirror. I left it on the back of the tray for some sturdiness because I learned from experience at the bar cart that that glass, although it's big, it can break pretty easily. So now you see me, I'm trying to adhere some bling to the side of the tray. I started out using the Dollar Tree glue, the gel. It worked, but it just didn't adhere to the tray as quickly as I would have liked it to. So I'm trying to hold it in place and it's sliding all over the place. And so I try to fill in some of the gaps with the glue in hopes that it would stick some more, but it's just not working out for me. And I don't know if you can see in this video or not, if you can see it, but my fingers kind of got stuck together. So at that point, I was ready to give up. Then I pulled out my old handy dandy glue gun. The only thing is that I was nowhere near an outlet, so I had to go get the hot glue gun, let it get hot, bring it over to where I was, go back, plug it up again, and repeat that process over and over again. It was a little tedious getting back, standing back up, sitting back down, standing back up, sitting back down, but I managed to get it done, and that's what it looks like. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like now that I've gotten the bling all the way around. It's coming out pretty cute. It's especially bringing out the napkin rings at the bottom. And it's pretty sturdy, so I liked the way things were going, so I figured I would go ahead and finish this project. So now what you see me doing is I'm going to take some, it's a silver metallic paint and it's used for glass. And I'm going to be painting the inside, I'm sorry, the outside of the shower curtains. Um, I think I give it approximately 2 coats, and I tried to let it dry in between, but I'm impatient. If I see a vision in my mind, I'm trying to hurry up and get to the end. I want to see the finished product. So I may have rushed through the painting part, but I did go back and I painted over again. Oh, I painted over it again once everything was adhered to the tray. So I'm just showing you, I think I'm going over a second time, or I may just be painting another one, I'm not sure. But again, I did want to give it more than one coat so it can have more of a silver tone kind of look to it. And it did, because when I bought these plastic rings, they were clear. So they definitely have a silver tone to them now. And this is me painting a second napkin ring because I wanted them to be dry when I started to put them on, even though my patience didn't allow me to wait that long. I did want to have several of them done, so when I did start gluing them on, it would go pretty quickly. Okay, so I have several of them painted and several of them have bling on them, and I started doing the process before I even realized that I was not recording it. So I said, well, let me go back and show how I put the bling on there. So that's me measuring out the bling, making sure that I don't go too far around the shower hook, because then the bling will be in the way from the bling will be in the way from gluing them down to the mirror. So this is me again. Now I'm going back over to the hot glue gun, which I had to plug back up, and do it all and adhere, put some glue on to the ring so that they can stick. This is me. I'm trying to give it figure out how it's going to go. And now what you're looking at is the finished product. I'm just going back over them with some silver paint, and it has some spaces in it on one side, and then there's space on the other side where I didn't quite measure out the rings well enough, but I still like it. It came out great because that space is on both sides now as opposed to just one. So it kind of looks like it's supposed to be that way. Plus it's for Christmas, so there's going to be quite a few items in here that's going to be able to cover that up. So I'm not concerned with that at all. Would I do this again? Probably not. This was time consuming. It was okay. I wouldn't say it was the funnest thing I've ever did, but it was definitely time consuming because again, if I had waited until all the paint dried, this would have taken longer. But because of my impatience, I started doing stuff way ahead of time. But in the end, I think it still came out pretty great. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? You don't like it? Did I move too fast? Would you try this? If it's worth giving it a try, even if you don't end up using it. I may not even use it. I'm not even sure, but it's an option that I have now if I do decide to use it. So I'm going to finish painting this up. And this time I promise I'm going to let it dry. And once it's dry, I will come back and I will show you guys just what it looks like with perhaps some decor inside of it. I'm also going to clean up all of these strands of glue that you probably can't see in this video, but there are strands of glue everywhere. And I'm just going to clean that up, and then once I clean that up, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a look. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment on this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And always remember to be the lady in your house. Bye-bye.